Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, we're always thrilled to get a visit from the Baton Rouge Ballet Theatre here on Across Louisiana. Always lots going on there, and here to give us the latest is Christy Benoit. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Obviously, it's a busy time of year for y'all. Lots going on. What's new?
It is. We are just about to start our 2015-16 performance season at the River Center Theatre. On October 1st, we're bringing Ballet X for one night only performance. That's Thursday at 7:30, October 1st. And they're just a really exciting way to start off this season. They're a contemporary company from Philadelphia. They are classically trained ballet dancers that do really modern work. The New York Times has applauded them for really bringing ballet and connecting it to the language of today. So I think that they're going to be a really fantastic start to this season.
That's pretty cool, because I think people think of ballet obviously as being something really classic, but I mean, this is a medium that evolves, right? I mean, this is a different style, a newer style, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's taking that same technique that has built over thousands of years, or over hundreds of years, and really just kind of making it something that applies to today and that today's audiences will really enjoy as well.
I know a big part of what you do year-round always, of course, involves the Nutcracker. It's an iconic production here in the greater Baton Rouge area. What's the status on that event right now?
Well, we are actually having our children's auditions coming up September 27th. That's a Sunday. They'll start at noon, and we're looking for children in the community ages 8 through 12 to do a variety of roles in the Nutcracker. We're looking for our lambs, our soldiers, our mice, our bonbons. So lots of different roles and ways that children can get involved. There is no dance experience necessary. We want everyone to come out and try to audition. And really, this is a great way to get involved with theater if they haven't done something before. This is a good start.
One of the best things about that event, obviously, is it's a big community event. It encompasses a lot of people from around there, and if people want to take part in that, where do they need to go to find out more if maybe they think that that's something that they want to get their child interested in?
Well, we have all this information, including our audition times, on our website at batonrougeballet.org, and you can also call the BRBT office at 225-766-8379.
I know it's always great to get the kids involved, but you don't stop there, right? I mean, you want to get the adults involved too.
Right. We also have auditions for our party parents, for our party scene, and those are going to be at 5 o'clock on Sunday, September 27th, and this is all at the Dancers Workshop on Linkwood Court.
So for folks who might not be familiar with that, what is the role that the adults would perform there?
Well, they get to wear the fabulous costumes, which, which is why people always want to come and audition. It's a really fun role for adults to be a part of. And they're our party scene, so the big show opener, they're the first people you see when the curtain opens, so it's a really fun part to do.
One of the really great things going on there is there's really something going on all year long there. What are some things coming up in the future that we can expect?
Well, in addition to our season, we also do a lot of dance education and community outreach, and when our guest company, Ballet X, is here, they're going to be doing some community outreach as well. They'll be providing 2 master classes on Wednesday, September 30th, in addition to a lecture demonstration that they're going to be performing at the Center for Visual and Performing Arts. So we're excited to get them really involved in the community and share their talents with everyone while they're here.
I know folks are going to want to take advantage of all these great opportunities and events coming up. Tell them where they can go to find out more information or to take part.
Yeah, this is all information that's available on our website at batonrougeballet.org, and you can always call the BRBT office for more information as well.
Thanks so much for coming on and telling us all about it. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, they're out there right now doing their part to keep Livingston Parish secure. It's the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office. Take a look, everyone.
Since 2012, when I was elected, we've been able to accomplish a great bit here at this office, mostly due to the deputies that we have working here. They're just such a tremendous group of men and women that are dedicated to this parish. And so, you know, we've had some challenges with the growth of this parish. Has been just tremendous. And, you know, we've recognized since, you know, this increase in our population that there's been an unfortunate increase in our burglaries and thefts. So recognizing that and working hard toward, you know, what can we do to fix this issue. And in doing that, we've created this burglary task force, and they have really done a great job in decreasing that issue. And work really hard at it. So it's, and of course, the numbers show that. And like burglaries and thefts, you know, narcotics is one of those crimes, along with those other two, that are something that nationwide that law enforcement battle. I mean, you're going to battle that, and narcotics has always been at the top of the list, and that's the root of most crimes, if not all crimes. But most crimes, narcotics are involved in it, and so it's been a challenge to us, like some of the others, because of the increase in population. We've seen some increase in some of the narcotic behavior. So we had recently beefed up our narcotic division, and with that we've got close to $2 million in illegal narcotics off the streets. A lot of people want to hear about your burglaries and your narcotics because that's what a lot of them are kind of connected to in some way. But this office is made up of so much more, and the ones that really stick out to me is your patrol deputies, because although they're the front line, a lot of people think they just go there and they kind of turn everything over, which a lot of times your patrol deputy is one to handle things from the time they get there to the time it goes to court. I mean, they really do a tremendous job. They have a lot of great technology in those units now. From back in the early 90s when I was in a patrol car to now, it just looks like a spaceship to me. I mean, there's so much, from laptop computers to radars. We have some new in-car cameras, and things that they need to help them do their job better. And so you want these guys to be able to be equipped very well, and they are. And they're also connected to so much. The patrol division is not just patrol guys. You have K-9 units on there. And we have some of the top K-9 guys in the country. I'll put them up against anybody. They do a tremendous job. We actually have 4 of them. And we have a criminal patrol division that's also in link with that. We have a motor division that actually does a lot of not only funeral escorts, but pays a lot of attention to traffic issues in a growing parish. We have a lot of that. We have our Marine division, which everybody knows in Livingston Parish. I mean, we have so many waterways, and it's become a tremendous burden on us. We work hand in hand with the Wildlife and Fishery and the surrounding agencies, Ascension Parish and St. John. We have a couple of locals in the O'Keefe Police Department that actually have some waterways, and they have some boats. And on these big weekends, we have these major events from the Lake Bash and poker runs, the Tick Fall 200, which is a huge, huge event. It's a big challenge for these Marine Division. But when you see Marine Division, don't think those guys are only in there operating boats. Most of those guys are coming out of the patrol units and getting in the boat. They're very well trained, very well educated. They know their job. They know what they need to do. So if you're a citizen in Livingston Parish, I can tell you this. I've been all over the nation and met many sheriffs, many police chiefs, many law enforcement officers. We have, without a doubt, some of, if not the best men and women that you could possibly ask for to protect this parish. They are just tremendous, tremendous people. They are from here, they're connected to here, they have family here, their kids, everything. Being from this community, living in this community, it makes us a little sense of ownership and you care about it. They dedicate their lives, literally, on a daily, nightly, 24/7 basis, every day, to protect you and your family. We want to continue to work with our community. We want you to continue to trust us, to feed us the information you've always fed us. Open your doors to us. Don't hesitate to call with that information. And just know that we're here to serve and protect you, the citizen, and to make this place the safe place it's always been and continue to keep it safe. So I'm proud of where we're at today, and I'm very excited where we're going to be at in the future.
When we come back on Across Louisiana, it's party time at LASM. Don't miss it.